Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. And today I got two pretty cool mods to review for you guys. First up, we'll be taking a look at the Fleagle Overload Station version 1.0. The file size for that is only 29 megabytes. Then we'll be taking a look at the Fifth Wheel Hitch BW Pack version 1.0. File size for that is 5.97 megabytes. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to explain a few things regarding these two mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I'm going to get a few things set up and I'll show you just how it works. So let's get started. Okay guys, we'll start on over here with the Fleagle. I did review this before. I think it was a much older version, and this thing is just great. This is the Fleagle Overload Station version 1.0. Like I said, the file size is 29 megabytes. The price in the shop is $56,000 with a $50 a day maintenance fee. The capacity of this is 50,000 liters. A few things you should know about this. You will have to be attached with the tractor running for this to operate. And when you're going to fill up this overload station, you got to make sure it's turned on or the trigger won't even activate. It won't be there unless you turn it on, but we'll go over that. We're testing this out on Cherry Hills map, and there is multi-fruit on this map, and this does work with multi-fruit, so that I do know. Let's go over to the shop. We'll take a look at this. This is going to be located under augers right here, and there it is there, Fleagle Overload Station. Yeah, it has a capacity of 50,000 liters. That's not bad at all. And look at all the multi-fruits it works with. Everything I have on this map it works with, so very nice. Okay, let's take a look around at it. This thing has a huge palette of colors you can choose from, guys. Check this out. Oops. Look at that palette of colors. I think there's like 72 or 78 colors there. Pretty crazy, man. You can take that any color you want, so very, very nice. Got a digital readout there. Got some beacons on the back. The lights all work too. I'll show you that. Let's hook on up to it with our fence. Okay, we'll try out the lights. So the lights all work just great there. Signal lights, hazards, no reverse lights, but we got brake lights. Okay, so I'll bring up the toolbar here, F1, and we'll unfold this with the X key. Doesn't take long to unfold. Great little animation there. This thing just works and looks just fantastic. So remember what I said, your tractor has to be running when you're hooking to this for it to operate, plus you have to press the B key. It has to be running or the trigger won't even show up. I was trying to fill this thing up and the trigger wouldn't show up, but I didn't realize you had to have it running. So let's turn it on. Now there is a button for your pipe. It doesn't move, but if it's in, it won't empty. If it's, watch, I'll show you what I mean. You press the O button here, you won't see anything change. So it's just, yeah, pipe in and pipe out. It has to be on pipe out for it to work. So everything's pretty much running there. Let's go over and grab a tipper of some product. Let's see what's in this guy. We got some barley here. So we have 200,000 liters. So there should be 150,000 liters by the time we finish emptying this. Yeah, don't left control I to dump it in. I made that mistake and it just went right through it onto the ground. So just remember, it has to be turned on with the B key. Yeah, I love these little overload stations. They're fantastic. Okay. Seems to be working just fine. Stop at 150,000 liters. Yes. That's all ready. Okay. Grab our Fleagle tipper here. Go on over and empty this. So I do believe the pipe is in right now. No, it's out. Look how fast that fills up too. See, the digital display works just great there. There's still 3,000 liters left in there. Let's pull this guy to the side. And we'll grab the rest of that with this guy. So we can try just one more product before I move on. I like the idea of them, because you can pretty much switch tippers on the go. You just bring that thing wherever you want. Okay, let's go over. This guy has some wheat inside. We'll try that out. go. Slides a little bit. Gotta watch that. If you back into it too far, it tends to move on you, but it's not a big deal. Just make sure you're in a fairly flat spot. Look at that. Great animation of it coming out too. Okay guys, that was the Fleagle Overload Station version 1.0. Okay, next up we have our fifth wheel Hitch BW pack version 1.0. The file size for this is only 5.97 megabytes. This is available on all platforms, PC, Mac, PS4, and the Xbox One. Price in the shop is only $1,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. Now when you're buying this, guys, it'll only work for the pickup truck, the TT version. And what this does, it allows you to couple a gooseneck trailer to a pickup truck. And like I said, it has to be the TT version. There is some gooseneck trailers included in the pack. Now I did look around, but I didn't see a whole bunch. I only seemed to find 2. So the mod itself is located under miscellaneous. There it is over there, $1,000 for the Hitch. Now I know this looks weird because you're thinking to yourself, well, how am I going to tote that around? But once you attach to the weight, this all disappears, and when you lower it down, it reappears. So very, very cool. So as far as the low loaders, one will be located under low loaders, and I think it's the exact same one, although they have different names. 5T450, there it is right there, $12,000, $10 a day maintenance fee. Now the other one, oddly enough, is located under baling technology, and there it is there, 5B450, T450, B and a T. So I don't know what the difference is. I tried both of them and they seem to be, there they are, there's the 2 different ones there. And they're the only ones I happen to see. I went through the whole shop, I didn't see any. If you guys notice any more, just let me know down in the comments. But there it is there, there's your fifth wheel. Like I said, you will need this version of the pickup truck. Over in cars, it's this one right here. So to attach to that, just jump in your pickup, use your left mouse button and drag it down to lower your tailgate, and you're going to back into that guy. Get them about halfway up the truck in between the 2 wheel wells, and you will get the trigger to attach. There we go. Okay, now let's take a look. It all folds up and disappears. Look at that. How sweet is that? And that thing is locked down. So now we have a fifth wheel. So let's grab one of our trailers. Now guys, I do have other mods with goosenecks, and I actually tried 2 different ones and it did not work. So I don't know if you need special goosenecks for this to work, but I tried the Wilson Ranch Hand Animal Transport. It's a gooseneck and it would not attach to this. Look at the dip in that. Feel the weight of it. Look at that. Pretty crazy. Okay, we'll go pick up our skidster over here. As you can see, it's going to clear the truck no problem. Beautiful fit. This thing works just great too. Okay, so we can extend our ramps with the X key. When you're buying these trailers, by the way, you can take them with or without those side rails. Okay, so let's jump on out, and we'll jump on our skidster here. Start him on up. We'll raise the bucket. It's just barely wide enough to get that bucket on there, but there's a little bit more room to park a longer vehicle. There we go. So we're bucket down. So there's no lockdown feature, but it's not going to go anywhere unless you're really reckless driving. Okay, let's shut that down. Jump back in our pickup. Press the X key to retract our ramps. Nice. Look at that. You could even re-raise your gate, but you'll have to make sure you pull that down to attach or detach, because it won't clear the gooseneck. So look at that, guys. Very cool. People are always thinking. Okay, let's stop right here. Put our ramps down. Disconnect from our low loader. Pull our tailgate back down, disconnect from that, and you can just drive away. So isn't that neat? I thought that was fantastic. I knew you guys would really enjoy that. So there you have it, guys. That was the Fleagle Overload Station version 1.0. File size for that is only 29 megabytes. Then we took a look at the fifth wheel Hitch BW pack version 1.0. Don't forget there's two low loaders in there. One's in the low loader section, the other one's oddly in the baling section for some reason. File size for that is 5.97 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.